Well, things are about to get a little bit messy in the Kimordia household. Because we have the big old incest going on. And Nanaru isn't pleased. For a good reason, but not pleased nonetheless. Nonetheless, anyway. We kissed again and again, oblivious to our surroundings. But before we realized it had already gotten dark out. It may be the weekend, but we're still damn lucky no one caught us making out in front of the school. We're siblings related by blood. I'm well aware that our relationship is one that we can't be open about. Yeah. Not in this country. Still, though, it's hard to control your feelings at times. And I know Suzu probably feels the same. She softly mutters, that as our lips part. I feel a pang of reluctance as her soft, flushed face moves away from me. Just looking at it gives me the urge to kiss her again, but I restrain myself. Well, I guess it's about time to go home. Oh, they haven't even gone home yet. Oh yeah, they were in front of the school. My bad. We bring our hands together and gently grip them. After that, we quietly begin our way back home, beneath the bright street lights and the soft moonlight. The way we're holding hands is slightly awkward, but I've sworn to myself that I'll never let go of her hand, ever again. Tadaima! Oh yeah, last episode too, Suzu up and moved out after what happened. Mom and Dad welcome us back with soft smiles. Yeah. I feel Suzu anxiously tighten her grip on my hand. I can only imagine how she must be feeling right now. On the very day she told them she would be leaving, she shows back up with no warning. However, you'll be alright. Oh, I should have whispered that a little bit more. But anyway, I softly whisper that in her ear and squeeze down on her hand to reassure her. Mom, Dad, I have something important to... Why do you have to choose this exact moment to butt in? Man, what is wrong with this girl? Why do you look like an assistant director who's accidentally just been caught by the live broadcast camera? Yeah, it really is. For me, anyway. Indeed, I didn't even know that was a simile.
ウィットに富んだ説明をしようとして意図を分かりやすく伝える本来の目的を捨ててしまう本末転倒ってやつだな。
Okay, now that one I understand. Is this conversation really necessary right now? Hey, you started it. All I wanted was to make Nanaru feel even a teensy bit remorseful for her actions. Oh, she's feeling bad enough right now, dude. Why are they treating me like the one in the wrong here? This is just unfair. Anyway, just listen to me. Oh, pardon me. Realizing that my family is on the verge of throwing me in an intervention, I hurriedly try to bring the conversation back on track. I want Suzu to stay here, in our house. I know all of you guys have done a lot of thinking to get to this point, but I...
やっぱりそういう展開になったか。
だから言っただろ。
Huh. Kumori Sosuke desu. Never in my entire life, have I ever begged for something this hard. And yet, my parents just gave in like it was nothing. Sotomatte, why are they so calm? This is weird. I was getting ready for a showdown.
これからは喧嘩なんてするんじゃないぞ。妹を泣かせるような真似をしたら父さん許さんからな。
Well, yeah, I won't.
へえ、昔泣かせるようなことをした張本人さんが何を言ってるのかしら？かしらどうなのかしら？
すみませんでした。
Oh. Oh, Mommy's laying it on thick.
苦しゅうない。負けた！
Damn right he did. Talk about cracking the whip.
父さん秒で負けた！
Can you buffoons listen to me for a second? Everything is such a complete reversal from my expectations that it's almost driving me to insanity. Look, hold up. Wasn't Suzu about to transfer schools?
でも、鈴したくないでしょ？転校。ごめんなさい。
違うだろう、すず。母さんが聞いてるのは転校したいかしたくないかってことだ。
She's not her mother, dude.
どうなんだ、すず。
Suzu flinches as Dad suddenly cuts the funny business and gets serious. She's probably worried about all the money my parents already spent on the transfer process, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah. It's clear as day that she doesn't know what to do. She has to come back even after burdening them already. But her hesitation is short-lived. She quickly puts on a stern face as she states her desire. Easy for me to say.
お父さん、ママ、ごめんなさい。でも私、転校したくない。この家にいたい。みんなと、兄さんと一緒に暮らしたい。いいよ。
What? Wow. That was easy. Am I the only one confused here?
そうだ。二人とも夕飯どうする？
夕飯？食材は買ってきたんだけど、なんかメニューが決まらなくて。
What just happened?
何買ってきたの？玉ねぎとこしあん。
That's not much of a choice. What are you even supposed to make with those? Good question. I feel like this whole transfer thing should have taken priority over deciding what to eat for dinner. But my parents just gave a swift okay, and now they're acting like it never happened. Are they alright in the head? Maybe they're just super accepting.
冷蔵庫の中、食材まだあるよね。
Well, they do let us swear like sailors in the house, so I'm not really surprised at that. Despite all my anxieties, Suzu looks relatively unfazed. In fact, she looks really determined.
私、ご飯作ってもいい？いいの？私作りたい。
You don't need to feel like you have to, Suzu. For one thing, all they bought was fucking onions and bean paste. Even I know those two things are... Wait. Even I know those are two things that should be kept far apart. I can't cook to save my life.
大丈夫。卵とか買い置きの乾物とかもいろいろあるもん。それに迷惑かけちゃったから。
Heh. Not as much trouble as gonna be when we, reveal our secret, huh?
すず。
迷惑なわけがあるものか。
父さん。
Suzu's eyes open wide in response to his calm inquiry.
すずが自分の意思でこの家に留まりたいと言ってくれた。
Okay.
だけどそれ以上にすずが自分の本当の気持ちを打ち明けてくれたことが父さんは一番嬉しいんだ。宗介、ありがとう。すずを引き止めてくれて。
Tosan. I guess Dad really wanted Suzu to stay here too. Well, yeah. Can you imagine how he would have felt if she went away for the second time? She already had to get taken away because of the divorce. But since she said that she wanted to leave, he put his own feelings aside to support her decision. I can't profess to understand how horrible Dad must have felt at the prospect of having to see his daughter slip out of his hands a second time, exactly. Yeah, I'm almost painfully aware of how much he treasures her as his daughter. Even I wouldn't want to go through that for a second time. Let alone once. She thanks him in the brightest voice she can manage, fighting back tears as she smiles at him. She scurries off to her own room, looking happy, relieved, and somewhat embarrassed all at the same time. By the way, what happened to her stuff? I look on with a smile on my face, as does the rest of the family. Hmm?
よかったね、すずのこと。
Hi. But I owe you a thanks, Nanaru. I couldn't have done it without you.
私は何もしてないよ。
She grins at me cheekily, but I get the feeling that she's hiding no other emotions behind that smile. Yeah. Maybe she'll lavishly eat up any praise we throw at her. Or normally, rather. But she's acting rather humble today. Maybe something happened? Something happened, alright. But just as I'm thinking about asking her about it, she regains control of the conversation.
あ、そうだ。はい、お兄ちゃんこれ。
She pulls out a light brown envelope and holds it out towards me. Eh? What's this? I slowly peer inside to find... 10,000 yen.
セリラフィギュア買うためにお兄ちゃんから借りてたお金返すわ。
Damn. You are?
なんでそんなに驚くの？
I was like dead certain you were just going to avoid the topic until I forgot about it.
そんなことするわけないじゃん。いくらお兄ちゃんだからといって。お兄ちゃんだからこそ金銭関係はちゃんとしないとダメだと思うんだよね。
This sounds very uncharacteristic of Nanaru. Nanaru, I'm so proud of you. I'm glad I read it that way. I start growing teary-eyed at how much my little sister has grown as a person. Until I realize... Hold up. Didn't you steal the money out of my manga because you didn't have enough yourself? Where'd this fat wad of cash come from?
臨時収入。
I'm sorry, what?
しょぼーん。
Oh, boy. It came from Dad? She's extorting Dad to pay back her debts. Oh. She's good.
いやー、だってさ、ほら、いろいろあったからさ。
So you demanded compensation for all the trouble.
だってさ、すずが転校するのに私たちに黙ってるとか普通に裏切りじゃん。だから、その、慰謝料みたいな感じ。
Well, she got me there. I can't believe you. Dad was hurting just as much, you know, and you had to keep silent about it. Put yourself in his shoes.
じゃあその1万円返して。
No. If I do that, it'll still be out 10K that Nanaru borrowed. Reed stole from me. Oh. Wait. Yeah, if I do that, I'll still be out the 10K that Nanaru stole from me. I think, whatever.
ずるくないそれ。
Unfair, my ass! You're the ones who stole my savings!
まあまあ、二人とも落ち着け。
The from him was definitely a light bulb moment of kind of Nandeska oto. Oh no. My question is immediately drowned out by Suzu's wall rattling scream. Don't tell me there's another nuclear bomb in the kitchen. I hear the rapid patter of footsteps. Before long, she appears in the living room. Really?
お昼頃に引っ越し屋さんが全部運んでいったよ。
Did it really take you that long to notice all your shit was gone? Oh boy.
嘘！それどういうこと？
What do you mean? You were moving to the dorm at the other school today, no? That's why you left so early.
違うよ。転校先の下見に行っただけで、まだ転校届も何も出してないもん。
Oh boy. Say what?
どういうことよ。
Nanaru and I both shoot each other looks of utter confusion. Oh. Excuse me. Mom and Dad made it sound like you were transferring today.
私もそう思ってた。しないよ。もしそうなら、茜先輩の親戚の人と今日この町で待ち合わせなんてしないでしょ。
Oh boy. Yeah. That's a good point. Akane Senpai's cousin goes to that school, so they could have just met there. That's the kind of hole you never overlook in a story under normal circumstances. But Nanaru and I were so worked up over the whole transfer news that it completely flew over our heads.
その、
Uh-huh. Dad clears his throat in an exceedingly suspicious manner.
そういえば、引っ越し屋のお兄さんがご両親の了解はもらってるって言ってたけど。
Uh-huh.
お父さん、ママ、一体何をしたの？
いや、すずの様子を見てると、本当は引っ越したくないけど、もうこの家にはいちゃいけないみたいな感じで思い詰めてて。ほら、すずは結構頑固だろ。だから引っ越し業者をやってる友人に協力してもらって一芝居打ってもらったんだ。
Well, cue the facepalm meme. Unbelievable.
芝居ですずの部屋空っぽにしたの？
あれくらいやらないと宗介もナナルも騙せないと思って。
お父さん！
Oh boy. breaks out in a cold sweat as all three of his kids slowly corner him. Uh-oh. Mom just watches on, apathetic to his plight. "I told you so" is written all over her face. I have a feeling Dad faced some very fierce opposition from Mom.
大丈夫だ。荷物は一時的に持ち出しただけで、そろそろ戻ってくるはずだから。
At that moment, Dad's phone screen lights up, indicating that he's got a text.
お、ちょうど友達からメールが来たぞ。きっともうすぐこっちに戻ってくるって連絡。
Oh no.
どうしたのあなた？顔真っ青よ。
No, but he's probably gonna be one in the next couple seconds. Everything okay?
いや、その引っ越し屋の友達がちょっとトラブルに巻き込まれたとかで、今日中にこっちに戻ってこれないって。
Ah, shit.
私の本は DVD は通販で買ったレプリカのモーニングスターは
Why the hell do you have something like that? She doesn't care for anime goods, supposedly, but has an interest in replica weapons? Not that it matters right now.
荷物は無事だそうだ。ただ今日中に戻ってこれないってだけで。
だから言ったじゃない。その友達本当に信用できるのって。
He needs to get his ass kicked.
すまん。でもいいやつなんだよ。
そりゃ中身はいいやつかもしれないわよ。でもそれ以上に外見はタコみたいじゃない。
What the fuck? What the hell? Your friend was the Cthulhu-looking dude? Here I was thinking his friend was the responsible-looking dude we spoke to, but no. It was the fucking alien.
父さんの人間関係どうなってんの？それより私はどうすればいいの？
Crap! Yeah, what's Suzu supposed to do? Her shriek brings me back to reality. Biggest problem facing us right now is what she's gonna do about tonight.
私寝る場所もパジャマもないんだよ。
すまない。俺が悪かった。
Oh man, if there's ever a good time to punish a man by making him sleep on the couch, it's right now. He gets down on his knees and buries his forehead into the flooring.
父さん。
Whoa, Tosan, you don't have to go that far. It's no wonder that both of us are perturbed by him stripping himself of all dignity and honor. He has a parental figure.
お父さん、顔を上げて。
すず、許してくれるのか。
お父さんが頭下げても荷物が帰ってくるわけじゃないから。
Oh no. Color in her eyes is all gone again. She might not get it back.
めちゃくちゃ怒ってる。
Yeah, you better start running. Dad starts trembling and squealing at the stone-cold smile he's being faced with. Can't say I blame him. I'd be pissing my pants for sure if she looked at me like that. Also... Yeah.
パジャマと下着はあるわよ。今朝洗濯して乾いたのがあるはずだから。
Mom finally butts in with a wry smile. She's probably beginning to feel a little sad for Dad. Bars. I mean, poor guy looks like he's melting with all the sweat dripping down his forehead.
そうなの？でも寝る場所どうしよう。
Yeah you do. Hint hint.
お兄ちゃんのベッドで一緒に寝たらいいんじゃない？
Hey? I can only stare blankly at Nanaru after hearing that wild proposal.
によによ。
You little... She's fucking caught on to us! Sister's intuition, dude. You should know that by now. She knows we're dating and everything! What kind of bonkers ass proposal is that?
だってすずのベッドないんでしょ。うちにソファーなんて洒落たものないし。
Yeah, that's Dad's spot for the night. And possibly the rest of the week. Why not with you then? 2 girls, 1 bed, no problems.
ああ、無理無理。私って寝相悪いから、朝になったらすずを全裸にしちゃってるかもだし。
How is that even possible? Hey, I know someone that, almost got strangled by her own shirt in her sleep. So, it's definitely possible. I think even the most skilled sleepwalker would have trouble stripping someone.
によによ。によによ。
Ugh, stop that! That shit-eating grin. I'm pissed, but I can't say anything back. Look, I know I've always dreamt of this, but it still feels a little early for me to begin consummating my relationship with my blood-related little sister. The angel on one shoulder is like, it's okay to not give in to your more carnal desires. But the devil on the other shoulder is like, you're a man, aren't you? And it's time to get your dick wet tonight. Okay, just calm down and... Nope, not happening. Not happening at all. Nanaru. You little...
採用。
Of course you are. What?
私、今日兄さんと一緒に寝る。
Yeah. We're probably gonna be doing that in every sense of the word. What?
よーし、問題解決だ。すずも同居継続が決まったことだし、明日はお祝いに外食行くか。焼肉。
あら、いいわね。楽しみ。それはそれとして、後でお話がありますので、覚悟してくださいね。
はい。
Mom shoots him a stern glare and Dad dejectedly nods. I'll just let her handle his punishment. Anything I add on top of that would just be overkill. She's probably gonna do that whole thing with the photo album that they mentioned. What was it, in the common room? I'm surprised I still remember that. Wait, hold up! Why are you panting? Could you stop that already? Needless to say, Nanaru's proposal was indeed accepted. Without anywhere to sleep, it was decided by every member of the household, except me, that she would sleep with me. I am currently in my room, waiting on her. Yeah, she's really taking her time. She offered the bath to me first, so I obliged. She got in after, but it's been about an hour and a half since. What's she doing in there? I was super antsy and restless for the first hour or so, but now I'm just getting plain worried. I try reading a magazine I have near my bedside to calm me down, but it isn't helping. I know girls usually take longer baths than guys, but Suzu never takes this long. Wait, what if she got a head rush and fainted? I started imagining the worst case scenario, but thankfully that's when my worries are eased. About fucking time. What? I'm sorry if that annoys any of you. Suzu comes blasting into my room, gasping for breath. Oh no, I don't mind. I was just reading to pass the time. I grab a nearby manga and show it to her.
爆乳お姉ちゃん特集。お お姉さんに全部お任せしちゃっていいよ。
Oh. Yeah! Why the fuck was my hentai manga there? Wait. I can't explain. Well, actually, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. What kind of black magic is this? I know I switched up the location. I hid those after the last time Suzu and Nanaru found them. Actually, wait. This hentai is the one I stored that money in. Fuck, it all makes sense now. Nanaru! At least that thieving bitch could have done is put the damn thing back where she found it.
兄さんは妹より姉の方がいいの？
Oh boy. Huh?
やっぱり胸もナナルくらい大きい方がいいの？
No, that wasn't why I said her name. I just, I like opie that are just big enough to fit in my hands. I end up blurting out something I hope sounds reasonable. I know I'm gonna regret saying that later, but now's not the time to be worrying about that.
でもそれ
Well... Oh, crap. Oh, what a cold stare. You'd never think she professed her love to me a few hours ago. Look, this hentai magazine is just... one I buy every month. It differs every month, and this edition just happened to be... Nichan focused.
毎月買ってるエロ漫画。
Yeah! Crap, I just admitted my porn buying habits.
兄さん。
Ah, fuck. Yes? My shoulders tremble as she speaks to me in a flat tone. My first day of the relationship and things have already gone sour. Her face is just scary enough to make me think that might be so. All I can do is wait for her to continue.
来月からはこういうの買っちゃ嫌だよ。
Oh, boy. Yes, ma'am. I won't buy... Wait. Is this where I think it's... Is this going where I think it's going?
私頑張るから。頑張るから。
Yep, it went there. Why are you getting all close to me? The sight of that glisten in her eyes kickstarts my flight or fight reflex. Oh, no wonder I had trouble reading it. It's backwards. Cut me some slack, fellas. I'm a virgin here.
私、兄さんのためなら、姉にもママにも女王様にもなるから。
God damn. That pattern totally died there at the end. It did.
兄さんのためなら何でもできるもん。
This isn't about can or can't.
だって。
She starts to sulk a slight bit. Though she seems embarrassed, she keeps her eyes locked on mine.
兄さんが私以外の女の子にドキドキするって考えたら寂しくなっちゃうから。
Huh?
他の女の子を絶対に見ないってことは無理だって分かってるから。だからあんまりエッチな目で見ないでもらえたらなって。 でもわがまま言う分頑張るから。
Suzu.
ダメかな。
She stares at me, eyes upturned, face bright red. Despite how silly the whole roleplay bit was, her face is dead serious now. Since Suzu is shorter than me, I can see slightly down her shirt right now. Sure, she isn't quite at busty levels. As far as boobage goes, she's got more than enough. Fuck, what are you thinking, Komorie Sosuke? Yorimoto's tits are right in front of you. What more does a man need? Oh, wow, that is definitely Siscon confirmed. I'll try my best to comply with your wishes, Suzu. Yeah. If it really means that much to you, I'm ready to give it up. Wow. She's gonna hold you to that, bro. Just say the word and I'll toss out every last bit of porn I have in here. I'm not a man that goes back on his word. Yeah, are you ever gonna call him by his actual name rather than just Nissan? She hugs me tightly. The softness of her opai pushing against me through her thin pajama shirt makes my heart race. Adios, Sentai manga collection. It's nice knowing you. I tried to do the funeral dirge. Failed miserably. Alas, my sister is more important to me than you are. But are you sure? You know what this means, right?
セックスでしょ?
Oh, okay. You're not gonna, like, beat around the bush or anything? I thought you were more innocent than this, Suzu. Have you not been paying attention at all to what she says over the last every other route? Except the side routes?
犯罪系の作品にグロとエロはつきものだよ.
Yeah, she's right. Wait, then why did you always freak out when you saw my porn before?
その3次元のエロはちょっと体勢がなくて.
God. Sound like, Takumi. Of, Chaos Head. Right. I mean, 2D porn and 3D porn are pretty different.
だから私に体勢をつけてほしいの.
By reenacting it yourself? Alright, I'll see what I can do.
兄さん、お願いします。私にエッチなこと教えて.
Teach her about sex? But I'm the biggest virgin out there. All my knowledge comes from hentai and the like. Still, teaching her about sex is a pretty enticing offer. God, I just want to have sex with her so bad. We probably shouldn't rush straight into it. So, Suzu, do you know about a guy's private parts?
弾痕だよね.
Okay, that's not what I would have called it, but yeah. Did you have to choose the most sciencey term possible?
じゃあ欲望とか?
That sounds cool as fuck! But really, let's just go with something normal. Like, penis. She instantly goes red with embarrassment. I'm still laughing over the fuckstick thing. Suzu, forgive me, but I'm not quite sure what's going through your head right now.
ごめんね。ハードボイルドものとかだとそういうのよくあるから.
Okay, we'll just forget that stuff for now. Not like I'm some fugitive who just kidnapped you or something.
そういうのいいよね。最初は殺したいほど嫌ってた相手なのに徐々に惹かれていって命をかけて守りたいくらいになっちゃうとか.
Oh my god. The hell kind of switch did I flip in your brain? Suzu! Earth to Suzu!
ごめんなさい。ちょっとトリップしちゃってた.
Right. I don't mind it, but you might not want to say that kind of stuff in public, yeah?
兄さん 一緒だとつい安心しちゃって。
Yeah, clearly. I'm glad I make her feel that way, but there's a time and place for these things. Right, so, can I go back on track? Have you ever seen a Venus?
お父さんと兄さんのは昔一緒にお風呂に入った時に見たことがあるけど、それ以外は。
Alright, well, that covers that. I figured. Thank goodness, though. I'd be fuming if she's seen some other guy's dick. Have you touched one?
そんなのないよ。
Well, there's your first lesson. Wanna touch mine? It's already rock hard.
エッチな漫画読んでたから？
What? No! Because of the situation we're in right now! No, duh! Here, Suzu. I slowly guide her hand to my crotch.
これ。
Sensation of her hand touching my ochinchin from over my pants alone sends a jolt of pleasure through me. It's an entirely different feeling than touching it myself.
兄さん、私とセックスしたくてこんなにファルスをエレクチョンさせてるんだね。
Okay, stop calling it a phallus. Please, Suzu, phrasing! Be a little sexier.
ごめんね。私とエッチしたくておちんちんをこんなにフル勃起させてるんだね。
Yeah, I'll work on it. Close. Close enough, I guess.
兄さん、これ陰茎じゃないおちんちん見せてもらってもいい？
I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be doing an H scene with incest, but here we are. Yeah. As embarrassing as it is to have her watch me, I swiftly take my pants and boxers off and throw them to the side. Whoops, sorry. Her eyes fixate on my little guy, well, probably big guy at this point, standing tall and proud beneath the moon's gleam. This is a penis. And when men get aroused, it gets hard and big so they can have sex.
昔と全然違うね。
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'd probably be having a life crisis right now if she'd said it was the exact same. Do you want to try touching it?
いいの？
Yeah. Gotta get used to it, right? Probably gonna have to cut it here soon. Alright, so we had... Well, okay. Suzu gave Sosuke a handy, and then Sosuke reciprocated by the usual, you know, hymen breaking ceremony. And now here we are. After finishing the deed, Suzu and I crawl into bed. For a while we say nothing, just staring into each other's eyes.
兄さん。
Also, I didn't cringe as hard as I usually do when the hymen breaks. I hear a soft mutter from her amidst the darkness. What's up? You feeling okay?
下のお腹のところがちょっと変な感じするけど大丈夫。それより兄さんに女の子として愛してもらえてすごく嬉しい。
You don't regret it?
してないよ、後悔なんて。
Her words are gentle, yet firm. I feel an immense amount of happiness, but also a sense of dread. ねえ、Suzu.
分かってる。私たちがこうなったこと、みんなに絶対バレないようにするから。もちろん、お父さんとママにも内緒。
Sorry it has to be this way, Suzu.
大丈夫だよ。あ、でもナナルは知ってるみたいだったね。
Yeah, sorry. When we were searching for you, I kinda mentioned something.
大丈夫。ナナルは察しがいいから、話さなくてもいつか気づいちゃうもん。
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sure none of her will be on our side. But as for my parents, I can't even imagine how hard it'll be for Suzu to hide this from them. Telling them the truth will do none of us any good. Of course, I'm delighted at the fact that I've slept with the girl I love, but at the same time, the heavy burden placed on me and my sense of responsibility is causing my chest to ache.
そんな顔しないで、兄さん。
She flashes me a sweet smile.
私は兄さんと結ばれたこと、絶対に後悔なんてしないから。でも、
Her smile then vanishes, and she looks me straight in the eye.
私、少し前まで兄さんと再会したことを後悔してたの。
Wait, what? Huh? I shoot her a look of confusion, asking for clarification. She quietly continues.
兄さんに再会して、毎日毎日、少しずつ兄さんのことが好きになって、だんだんその気持ちが抑えきれなくて、このままじゃ兄さんに迷惑かけちゃうって思って、兄さんに嫌われるって。
So that's why you tried to leave?
うん。
She nods with a guilty face.
ありがとう、兄さん。私の気持ち、受け入れてくれて。
No, I should be apologizing to you. I totally forgot that I promised you we'd get married.
気にしてないよ。だって子供の頃の話だもん。忘れてて当然だと思ってたから。思い出してくれたのは、私にとって奇跡みたいなものだから。
Mother. Suzu's saying that it's enough, but it still doesn't feel like it's so to me.
じゃあ、お詫びに私のお願い聞いてくれる？
Sure, as long as you don't ask for my little guy.
もうそんなこと言わないよ。
And yet I know she was dead serious when she asked for my Ochin-chin when we were kids. Oh, man. If I hadn't put up a firm objection, she really might have plucked it from between my legs. Ow.
あの時は子供だったから、男の子の体とかよくわからなかったんだもん。
Well, if you say so, what do you want me to do?
ね、キスして。
What, that's all?
ダメ？
She stares at me anxiously, somewhat pleadingly. Now that I think about it, she really... Wait. She rarely ever asked me for things. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to say. Probably took a considerable amount of courage just for her to ask me for that kiss a few seconds ago. Nah, of course not. I embraced my anxious Imoto and placed my lips on hers. The next day after school, we gather in the club room as usual. Topic of conversation is, well, needless to say,
そっか。転校をやめたんだ。はい、いろいろ迷惑をかけてすみませんでした。迷惑ってほどでも、いとこはもともとうちに来る予定だったし。いろいろあったようですが、雨降って地固まる理論で収まるところに収まったようでよかったですね。
Indeed. Suzu's attempt to transfer is the talk of the club room.
しかし子守家妹2号はなぜワロタに相談を？普段の関係性から考えて相談相手はナルタキが適切ではないのか？
First of all, Bucho, welcome back. Second of all, her name is Suzu. And third, I agree.
私のいとことすずは趣味が似てるから、いとこがおたとも欲しいって騒ぐから紹介しようかと。
Oh, there you go.
いとこ殿も腐敗済みでごじゃるか？不女子キャラは茜先輩一人いれば十分だな。
Yeah, you said it. Dealing with one is hard enough. Can't imagine what having two Akane senpais would be like. Oh dear God.
オタだけど腐ってはない。すずに近いタイプのノマカプ好き。
Ah, I see.
ノマカプって何ですか？男女のカップルのことらしいよ。ノーマルなカップリングの略でノマカプなんだって。そういう意味だったんだ。
Huh.
茜先輩にいろいろ話を聞いてたら、いとこさんが私がもともと進学予定だった学園に通ってるって聞いて、それで話を聞かせてもらおうと思ったの。
Ah, so that's what happened.
私、最初すずが腐ったのかと思ってびっくりしちゃった。
Yeah, you really would think that at this point.
すずみたいな楽しみ方をしてる子は腐りにくい。いとこも同じ。宗介くんたちもそうですが、趣味を理解してもらえる身内がいるとは羨ましいですね。
Yeah, really. Ugh. My little sister has some of the same interests that I do, but not nearly as many as I'd like. As for my older sister, well, even less. And my younger half brother, I don't even know him very well, so I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess.
残念ながら私の趣味はあまり理解が得られなくて、ちら。
Yeah. Please don't wink at me. Commenting on that would just get me in trouble.
いや、いとことはあまりおた話はしない。そうなんですか？カップがぶつかると戦争になるから。
Ew.
カップがぶつかる？どういうことですか？私が好きなカップが男 A ×男 B だとしたら、いとこが好きなカップが男 A ×女 A であることが多い。
I'm not following. Could you use, like, a food comparison or something?
唐揚げにレモンをかけるか否か的な。
Ah.
それは確かに梅そうでごじゃる。
Yeah, no kidding.
正解のない好みの問題ゆえにか。ちなみに我が輩、唐揚げにはマヨプラス七味タイプである。
I don't even know what karage is. Mayo and shichimi?
ただでさえ揚げ物なのにさらに油かけるんですか？油淋鶏美味しいですよ、油淋鶏。
Oh, it's already deep fried. Okay, that answers part of my question.
ナンプラーをつけて食べるのもいけますよ。カーラはそのママが一番好きでござる。
I see. So even though we all like the same anime, Karage in our food metaphor, we can still have vehement disagreements.
話題にしないのが一番平和。
Yeah, I agree. Everyone in the B team's interests are pretty scattered by genre and medium, so we don't get into disagreements very often. But if we added another BL fan to the mix, oh, this place could very well end up a war zone. Huh.
どうしたの兄さん。
I get the feeling I'm forgetting something important. What is it? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
じ
Oh boy. Huh! Ah, crap. I totally forgot about how I went to Maho for help first. Sorry, I still haven't paid you back for your help.
いや、別に。謝らなくていいぞ。
Oh
寂
no.
しくなんかないからな。
Head pats for Maho.
くす。
You obviously are!
ごめんなさい、魔法姉ちゃん。魔法姉ちゃんに相談したら、兄さんに伝わっちゃいそうで。そうか。私は口が軽いお姉ちゃんだと思われてたのか。そうか、そうか。わ、魔法先輩がさらに落ち込んだ。
Better get her mood back up before she sinks into the floor. I'm so sorry. I really should have said something to you after everything was resolved.
いいんだ。私は全く頼りにならなかったんだし。
I really hate it when people do this to me. That's not true. You were a huge help. I desperately try to cheer her up in any way that I can. I'll play fighting games with you as long as you want. My way of saying thanks. So come on, cheer up.
お、本当か？いやー、実は今度新しく稼働する格ゲーが気になってるんだ。導入したらプレイしに行くぞ。
God damn.
すごい勢いで蘇ったぞ。
Yeah, indeed.
いや、むしろお湯で戻したカップ麺では？
Sheena, we're off that.
急に安っぽくなった。
Indeed. Well, at least that's sorted out. I somehow managed to cheer her up. All you gotta do is mention fighting games and she snaps back to reality. And gravity stays the same. I spot Suzu off in a corner of the room, eyeing her phone intently. What are you doing?
なんでもないよ。
She shakes her head and quickly puts her phone back in her pocket. Despite what she said, she's evidently deep in thought over something. Everything okay?
私ちょっと用事ができちゃったから先に帰るね。ごめんね。ちょっとすず？
I think I just heard thunder. Oh, well, it is that time of year that the weather starts popping off. And the winter weather is finally gone. Although, unfortunately, spring isn't for another couple of weeks. She hurriedly picks up her book bag and leaves the room before any of us can stop her. What the hell was that about?
女の子の日か。
I don't think that's, well... Eh?
こらナナル、そういうことを気軽に言うもんじゃないぞ。ごめん、お兄ちゃんぐらいしかいないしいいかなって、つい女子オンリーのノリで。
Oh, I just love how she completely disregards Bucho.
え、我が輩は？
あ、いたんですか？
さっきから喋っていたぞ我が輩。
I wonder what's up with Suzu. She had a really serious look on her face when she was staring at her phone. Oh, don't tell me. She's not actually gonna go through with the transfer, is she? Surely she wouldn't have changed her mind this quickly. The usual time comes and Nanaru and I leave for home. The worries regarding Suzu still weigh heavy on my mind. We arrive back home, but Suzu is nowhere to be found. Oh no. Later that evening.
兄さんとナナルにお話があります。
Ah, crap. Suzu arrived home rather late. First thing she did was gather me and Nanaru together. She's now kneeling down before us, back perfectly straight.
何？
どうしたの？
二人に報告しておきたいことがあるの。お兄ちゃん、すずに何やらかしたの？
I'm sure this has nothing to do with it, but you don't want to know. I didn't do... Well, okay, I did something, but nothing bad, I swear!
マジでやったの？付き合い始めたのってこの前でしょ？ちょっと早すぎない？
Jesus Christ, Nanaru, keep your mouth shut. Or at least lower the volume. Buzz off. Who says every relationship has to progress at a snail's pace? And besides, you're probably just saying that because you're such a lazy ass yourself. You're only ever late to school because you can't get up on time in the mornings.
1回や2回ぐらい遅刻したってどうってことないじゃん。
Yeah, it's more than once or twice, that's the problem. It's a big deal for us. Suzu and I are actually trying to be exemplary students, you know.
実の妹とイチャエロしてる優等生か。
Oh, can you not bring that up?
二人ともその辺でいいかな。
Seriously, before she loses the color in her eyes again. Suzu gracefully brings our argument to an end, steering things back on course.
これを二人に見てほしいの。
Okay. Nanaru and I both look at the sheet of paper she's holding out.
花火大会の出展に関する注意事項？
Eh? What's this? Nanaru read the title aloud, but I still don't understand anything.
花火大会って毎年夏休みの後に海岸でやってるあれだよね。
Ah.
実は今日海の家の店長さんに頼まれたの。
Oh, wow.
会ってきたの？メールでちょっと相談したいことがあるって呼ばれたの。私がこの前バイトで作った焼きそば、店長さんがすごく気に入ってくれたみたいで。
Yeah, your yakisoba was godly according to the patrons and everyone else there.
アルバイト代弾むから花火大会に臨時出店する焼きそばの屋台を手伝ってほしいって。
God damn. Oh, wow. Right, I get it. That's what's going on. My shoulders drop as relief washes over me. After my relief comes a realization of what this means. Wait. After my relief comes a realization of what this means. There we go. I'm impressed. Man, you're incredible, Suzu! Way to go!
やっぱあれかな？雑誌デビューが効いた感じ？
No, that just highlighted her looks. She landed this gig because of her skills.
おー、ようやくすずが世界に羽ばたく時が来たか。世界なんて大げさすぎるよ。
She smiles awkwardly and averts her gaze as Nanaru and I start getting excited. What's the matter? Don't you want to do it?
やりたくないわけじゃないんだけど。
You just don't know how to deal with all the attention. That's what it sounds like anyway.
私一人だとちょっと心細くて、兄さんたちに手伝ってもらいたいの。
Ah.
店長さんにお願いしたら、兄さんたちがいいなら B 犬のみんなにもぜひ手伝ってほしいって。
Oh, there you go. I'm down to help.
私もすずの焼きそばめちゃくちゃ美味しかったし、絶対大繁盛だよね、お兄ちゃん。
Yeah, we have the best yakisoba on the planet to sell. People are gonna be lining up for miles.
いや、宇宙一だよ。だから大げさだよ。でも、二人ともそんなにすぐにやるって決めちゃって大丈夫なの？
She stares at us curiously, probably not having expected us to agree so readily. Man, she actually thought there was a chance we'd say no? Seems like the more improbable option to me.
大丈夫だって。むしろやりたい。やらせて。
And I'm sure the rest of the B team will be down too, so we gotta divvy up the roles.
最高秒札作らないと。
And rehearse our apology line for when we're all sold out.
なんだかサマコミみたいだね。
Yeah, really is. Feeling of elation is similar. I'll give her that. The fact that the beach cabana owner himself asked Suzu to be in charge of the yakisoba at his stall is proof that he thinks highly of her. Suzu, on the other hand, feels skeptical and doubtful about herself. So it's up to us to get her all hyped about it and give her the push she needs. Tomorrow we're having a B-team business meeting then. The owner's been doing this for ages, so the quality of the product is guaranteed. Or your money back. That means it's all riding on our ability to sell. This yakisoba stand is gonna go down in history!
打ち立てるぜ、レジェンド。
Yeah. The following day. So everyone, we'd like you to help out with this stall at the summer festival.
もちろんだ。微力ながら精一杯手伝わせてもらうよ。
ありがとう、魔法姉ちゃん。お手伝いしたら、シュジュ殿の焼きそばを食べられるでござるか？食べ放題だぜ。
Yeah, just don't eat all of it.
わいわい。
Come on, at least act like you're not just in it for yourself.
とりあえず、おやつに焼きそばを4食ほど所望するでござる。
Kara, weren't you the one worried about calories in your route? And you're just coming out and saying you want 4 portions of yakisoba?
よし、任せろ。
Jesus Christ.
お兄ちゃんよろしく。
I'm paying for it?
食べ放題は無理だと思うけど、1食くらいはもらえるんじゃないかな。私は
You're definitely helping Key-senpai. Thanks in advance.
最近、宗介君の私に対する扱いがひどい気がします。
Yeah, your route was a while ago. Let's get over it. Just your imagination.
宗介君ひどいです。そんなに冷たくしたら興奮しちゃうじゃないですか。ビクンビクン。
Okay, next.
兄さん、先輩の扱いに慣れてきたね。
Yeah, he doesn't take much. By now, yeah. So anyways, that's me, Nanaru, Maho, Kata, and Key-senpai for sure helping out. As for the other two...
夏祭りなぞ、ソシャゲのイベントで十分だ。
You call that being busy?
だる
And, well, yeah, Hakane, that's... Yeah.
二人は不参加ですか？うちゃ殿も、あかね殿も、一緒にお手伝いするでごじゃる。みんなでやった方が楽しいでごじゃる。
そう言われても、我が輩はサマコミ以外の人混みが苦手なのだ。何が楽しくて、あんなに暑くてうるさい場所に出向くのかさっぱり理解できぬ。それに、今回はお手伝いで、バイト代は出ないのだろう？我が輩、ただ働きはしない主義であるからして。
What if we told you that there is going to be someone cosplaying as Papicia-chan?
出ますよ、アルバイト代。え？
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that during my explanation.
貴様！なぜそれを言わない？
Calm down, man.
金が出るなら手伝うに決まってるだろうが。
Okay.
詳細はよはよ。
Wow, you guys really changed your tune quick. Yeah, it's all about that dinero. Literally 5 seconds after I mentioned money.
何を言う。金は大事だぞ。金があれば何ができるか知ってるか、宗介。
Yup. I guess.
ガチャが無料で回せるのだぞ。
How is that free? You're spending your own money on it.
部長の中で貨幣価値が大変なことに。
He's messed up.
ソシャゲのサービス終了と同時に人生も終了するんじゃない？
Oh, good God. Can you imagine him still being a geezer and doing gacha rolls? Ugh.
それは言ってやるな。
Oh, pardon me.
にしても、アカネ殿もアルバイト代欲しいでござるか？当然。お金があれば
More BL.
ホモの本が無料で手に入る。
Yep.
なんだかこっちはあんまり驚かないな。
Yeah. Yeah.
慣れちゃった感あるよね。マネリというやつでござるな。別名、ケン大輝。
I don't know about the racially profiled part. No.
なんかショック。
It's not like Akane Senpai. It's not like Akane Senpai to get down over something. I'm sure she'll perk back up once she reads her gay porn. Yeah.
私はアルバイト代なんていりませんよ。代わりに宗介くんを一晩。ダメです。いいじゃないですか。減るものでもないですし。ダメです。減ります。私の心が削られます。なぜ私と宗介くんがくんずほぐれつしてすずちんのハートが削られるんですか？
What the fuck? Man, I cannot wait for the festival. I rush over and put my hand over her mouth. Oh. As she's struggling to break free, I whisper to her, Suzu, our promise. You promised to keep our relationship a secret from everyone. Well, with the exception of Nanaru. Though, honestly, I doubt the B team would give a shit even if they did find out. These guys don't care about anything other than their own interest. I'm mostly worried for Suzu's sake. That's why I don't want to tell him.
どうしたんですか、宗介くん。汗だらだらですよ。じゃあ、全員参加ってことで。
Nanaru jumps between us and forces the conversation in another direction. Oh, thank Christ. I'm grateful for the assistance. Thank goodness I let her in on our secret.
手伝うのはいいが、私たちは何をすればいいんだ？
Serving customers and trying to advertise the place, I guess?
あとは食材の下ごしらえとかお願いできたら嬉しいかな。アルバイトの時と大体同じでござるな。
Yeah, sounds about right.
味は抜群ですから、呼び込みを工夫すれば行列ができますね。
Hell yeah.
売り上げが良ければ時給アップが見込めるな。
作戦会議だ。
Oh.
ノリノリですね、先輩たち。
Yeah, they are. It's hard to believe they were dead set on not helping just minutes ago. Man, money really is powerful.
やはりここはおまけをつけるのがいいのでは？ジャパニーズおまけ大好きですし。
Japanese people love freebies, huh? Can you talk like a normal person, please?
おまけですか？店長さんに相談してみないと。
費用的な問題もあるしな。
Oh, yeah.
費用がかからないおまけにすれば大丈夫ですよ。
A freebie that doesn't cost money. What would that be?
で百戦リストを漏れなく進呈。
Oh, God. You're gonna hand that out to minors? The fuck is the matter with you?
5分待たせるごとにわび石を配布。
どこで調達すんのよ、わび石。どこで使うんですか、わび石。
Seriously?
容器を工夫するとか。
It's a stall at a festival, so people are gonna want something they can throw away. Sorry to shoot you down like that, though. I know I don't actually contribute often.
珍しくは余計。
Oh, is he wrong, though?
じゃんけんで勝ったら大盛り無料とか？
Yeah, I'd have to discuss that with the manager.
そうだよな。すまない。
いやいや、真帆先輩のが一番現実的だったよ。
Yeah, out of all of them, it is.
でも問題が。
カラにお任せでごじゃる。
Hit. Kara then pipes up, brimming with confidence.
カラ？
Do you have an idea?
コスプレで人集めするでごじゃる。きっと目立つでごじゃるよ。
Of course.
それいいかも。
I hate to break it to you, but cosplaying costs money, you know.
じゃあ浴衣は花火大会っぽくてよくない？
Yukata. Maybe the reason I automatically equate cosplay with anime characters is because of my nerdness. I guess you could call wearing a yukata cosplaying too. Maybe. In a certain sense. Sounds good to me. Should really liven the place up. Cute girls in yukatas selling delicious yakisoba? That's practically guaranteed to make money.
でしょでしょ。バイト代もらえるなら浴衣買っちゃおうかなと思ってたんだよね。はい、私着付けできます。
Of course. Suzu's hand shoots into the air. Oh, you can do that? Wow, that's impressive.
まだ問題ありませんね。では、ひとまずナナチンは浴衣確定ということで。めんどいから私服がいい。そういうメンツは私服ということで、私もそっちです。けどもし、スースケくんがどうしても。
No, I'm fine.
鈴みたいに汚れが懸念される実動部隊は私服の方がいいかもしれないな。
I think I actually hit the button a little bit early on Sheena's last line, but it worked anyway. Yeah, you don't want to ruin a nice outfit like that. As much as I'd love to see her in a yukata, getting them clean is an absolute hassle.
私も浴衣着たいな。大丈夫なの？汚れたりしたら大変じゃない？
It's gonna be hot as balls at the oven too.
古いの持ってるからそれなら大丈夫。汚れても洗えるタイプだから。
Isn't it gonna be hard to move in though?
慣れてるから平気だよ。夏は部屋着代わりに着てたこともあるし。
I don't know why I read that last line like that. I just noticed.
にしても調理に着付け、少し鈴の負担が大きすぎやしないか？
That's exactly what yeah. It's gonna be hot as fuck. Maho puts everyone worries into words, but Suzu...
大丈夫。任せて。
Oh, okay. She's really gung-ho about this. The passion emanating from my Imoto-cum girlfriend far exceeds what I felt from her the other night. I casually shift next to Suzu and whisper into her ear. What's gotten into you? You're way more motivated than last night.
だってみんなが私の作った焼きそばは美味しいからいっぱい売れるって言ってくれて、それを聞いてたら私も頑張らなくちゃって気持ちになってきちゃったんだもん。
え？
私とお兄ちゃんも似たような話してたじゃん、昨日の夜にさ。
Our hushed conversation is easily picked up by Nanaru's sharp ears, who now joins in.
だって 兄さんとナナルが褒めてくれても身内びいきかなって感じで、あんまり実感がなくって。
So we might be family, but I'll still call out bad food when I see it. ねえ、なんだる。
身内か。私ってすずのお姉ちゃんだしね。身内だもんね。
なんでドヤ顔してんだ？
そんなドヤ顔なんてしてなドヤ。
Fuck yes, you are. Never seen a bigger smirk in my life. What can I say? As wild as she is, she's predictable as all hell.
当日の流れとかお仕事の詳しい話は私が店長さんに聞いて B 犬の部室でみんなに説明する流れで大丈夫ですか？
異議なし。
全員で押しかけても迷惑だろうし、店長さんとは全く知らない仲でもないからな。任せてもいいか？
任せて。お兄ちゃん任せたよ。
What? Why am I involved now?
だって誰かが手伝ってあげないと大変じゃん。ねえすず。兄さんが手伝ってくれたら嬉しい。でしょでしょ。
She nods in an exaggerated manner before silently shuffling over to me and whispering into my ear.
こういうとこ気を回してあげないとダメじゃん。
She has a point, you know. I'm sorry, I'm still learning.
しっかりしてよね、お兄ちゃん。
Right. She smiles sweetly and smacks me on the back. I give her a nod, but I still don't really understand. That look on her face should have been the first time I've seen it, but I get the impression I've seen it before. I remember! I've seen it tons in anime and manga. It's the look of an Imoto giving her big brother romantic advice when he gets his first girlfriend.
どうしたのお兄ちゃん。急に黙り込んじゃって。
You little... How are you gonna act like a know-it-all when you can't even do your homework without Suzu's help?
唐突にディスられた。というか、今の流れでなんでディスられるの？何をした？私が何をした？シュチュ殿と姉妹になったことではござらんか？すずちんと比べれば大抵の女の子はだらしなく思えるでしょうね。
The hell does that even mean?
比較論は残酷。
すまない。本当にすまない。
こいつ無縁。なんでやねん。と。
Suzu rushes over to Nanaru, who's now collapsed to her knees.
大丈夫だよ、ナナル。ナナルがいい子だって本当はみんなちゃんと分かってるから。
I'm surprised she didn't break out. It's only a flesh wound.
よしよし、ナナルはいい子だね。
Nanaru clings to Suzu, wailing. Seeing my sisters like this? Ah, this is hopeless.
誰のせいだ、誰の。
Good God. Unlike the chaos at lunchtime, there's now a calmness in the clubroom. Only Suzu and I are left here. Oh, I wonder where this is going. Everyone dispersed early so they could get on with their own preparations for the job. The sales girls and Yukata I can understand, but I'm not entirely sure what everyone else is rushing home for. I guess I can only wait and see. You ready to leave, Suzu?
大丈夫だよ。付き合わせてごめんね。
That's fine. So, where are we going? The reason we let everyone in... Well... I will have to cut this off. And I'll be back. And we're back. The next morning. 2 hours late, but we're back nonetheless. Anyway, the reason we let everyone leave ahead of us is because Suzu and... Wait, because Suzu said there was somewhere she wanted to go. Just gotta lock up, and done. Alright, so where are we going?
図書室に行って料理の本を借りようと思うの。
Huh? Yeah, that'd be helpful. Oh, for dinner tonight or something?
それもあるけど、今度の屋台で頑張るために料理の基礎を勉強し直そうと思って。
What do you need that for? You knocked it out of the park when we were at the cabana. Why? Don't you already have those covered? Her dishes always look masterfully crafted. Not to mention how she always manages to cut her vegetables into identically sized pieces. Wow. A regular Gordon Ramsay, just without the lawsuit by the FCC. Not that they'd be affected by. Why do I make these jokes? Another joke that fell flat because I didn't know where I was going with it. But anyway, I don't see any reason why she'd need to review the basics at this point.
もう一度細かいところをおさらいしておきたくて。みんなが頑張ってくれるんだもん。私も頑張らないと。
I think it's probably because I literally just woke up. I couldn't formulate the response, but anyway. Seems the gang's motivation rubbed off on her. Among other things. Wow, you're such a hard worker, Suzu. You'll make a great wife someday. I thought she'd be touched to hear that, but she just falls silent. Whoa, what's wrong? I upset you, didn't I?
そういうことじゃなくて。
I was worried that I'd accidentally hurt her. She vigorously shakes her head in denial. Then she timidly asks,
そのいい奥さんって誰の奥さん？
Dare. Ma. I quickly look around to make sure I'm in the clear. Fortunately, it's well past evening and everyone's basically gone home already. Alright, now I can say this. Mine.
私頑張っていい奥さんになる。
After hearing that, she starts clinging to my arm. Whoa! Rope by squished up against me. This were a month ago, I would have just been delighted at my adorable Emoto's display of affection. But now that we have a sexual relationship, I'm reacting in a different way.
兄さん？
Nothing. Suzu starts giggling as she watches me blush, and then... Squeeze! Or, no. Cute! I think that's how it goes. Oi! He's totally doing this on purpose now.
いいよ。
Actually, no, I think that was for a hug, but... It'll work. Huh?
あれから全然してないもんね。だから、いいよ。
Fine, as in... I already know she means sex. I'm just surprised that she's the one bringing it up.
それとも、お兄ちゃんは私とエッチなことするの嫌い？
Oh my god, I hate the guilt tripping. Hell no! I really fucking want to! Ah, crap, my thoughts just leaked out. Suzu calling me Oni-chan took me by surprise.
兄さん、エッチなことをしたい？
Will she ever call me Sosuke for fuck's sake? I do.
お家帰ったらする？
I don't know. Why don't we just do it right here? Considering every other route has had classroom dirty. Sure. No, wait. Not at home.
どうして？
I don't want Nanaru catching us. Suzu had a reason to be in my room the other night. But if either I slept in Suzu's room or she slept in mine, and Nanaru walked in and found us the next morning.
おはようございます。夢はお楽しみでしたね。
She'd totally make fun of us like that. Yeah, she would. Oh, press A to pound. That's great.
何が？
Sorry, I just imagined a certain green-haired girl grinning at me. The fuck?
何のことかわからないけど、じゃあしないの？それとも、もう妹の体は飽きちゃったの？
Suzu pouts, bashful and dissatisfied. Does anyone else hate it when their girlfriend does this? Or when their friend, or when anyone does this for that matter? It's horrible at first, but then it's like, so you really think I'd get tired of you that quickly? Unless I had a really good reason? In this case, I don't. I gotta do something now. Okay, let's do this. Suzu, come with me for a sec.
どこ行くの？
Are you about to fuck in the janitor's closet again? There's this unused classroom. Okay. Having sex with my emoto in an empty school classroom. The thrill I feel at the prospect of doing this immoral, depraved act urges me on as I grab Suzu's hand and pull her behind me. No sooner have we entered the classroom than I've locked the door. Alright. Now we can do whatever we want uninterrupted. I'm gonna press that A button and pound your Monko till you can't walk no more.
兄さんが突然三したキャラみたいに。
I'm gonna kiss those pretty lips of yours. I'm gonna grope them nice opie of yours. So, started with the groping and the kissing, and Suzu went a little bit yandere when Sosuke said that he was never gonna cheat on her. She's like, you don't want to know what's gonna happen if you do cheat on me. And then we did it from the back. She held onto the desk while I held her legs up in the air, and, well, yeah. A lot of fun was had, and at the end, there was a word censored. It was T, 2 letters censored, then the letter N. Slut. I don't know what that was supposed to be. But she is really fucking dirty. Also, I completely used that word sycophant in the wrong context. So my apologies. Anyway, so yeah, we're all helping out with the Saw at the festival. After returning home like nothing happened, I informed my parents of our plans.
そう、一度お世話になった人なら安心ね。
しかし大丈夫か？夕方から夜まで一人で焼きそばを作り続けるんだろ？ 体力持つか？
大丈夫だよ。
She did it for an entire week at the beach cabana. I'm sure she'll be fine.
いや、私も父さんに同感かな。
Nanaru ignores Suzu's surprise and explains. Her tone sounds purposefully exaggerated.
売るのは私たちの仕事だけど、調理の手伝いがいないと厳しいかも。
After finishing, she looks over towards me. You little bitch. I know. She's given me an opportunity to take the initiative. No reason to say no, so I'll go along with it. Oh. Okay. I'll help her then.
兄さんが？
Yeah, why not? He already did it at the cabana. I should be able to chop the vegetables. At least.
じゃあお兄ちゃんよろしく。
There we go. She instantly drops the persona she was using and gives me a thumbs up. Yeah. Time to make my Imotos proud. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow, Suzu. You wanna come with me? I was gonna buy an apron and I thought it'd be nice to have you along.
ほう。ほとんど料理したことのないお兄ちゃんがどこまでできるかな？
Gonna be doing more than you, probably. Oi, Udasei! I'm plenty capable. Plus, Susie's gonna be teaching me.
任せて。高級フレンチレストランのシェフに匹敵する技術を叩き込むから。
God damn. Going that far?
そこまで教えられるすずすごくない？
おお、それは楽しみだな。母さん、お祭りの日は早めに仕事を上がって宗介たちの屋台に行かないか。
あら、それってもしかしてデートのお誘い？
まあ、たまにはいいだろう。
Yeah, how many dates do they go on?
あなた。
Mom's eyes cloud over with emotion. They then go on to stare passionately into each other's eyes, wholly forgetting that we're here too. We're watching, you know.
すっかり二人の世界だね。
Yeah, as long as they don't start doing what we were doing earlier. That would actually be a lot more, yeah. You know what I mean.
暑い暑い。クーラー今日にしちゃおう。
Nandaru grabs the AC remote and hammers it down to its coldest setting. Yep, just a typical day in the Camortier household. But one that's only possible because Suzu came back. While keeping close watch on my lovebird parents and Nandaru, who's driving the AC colder and colder like a mad woman, I sneakily take hold of Suzu's hand from under the table. Whoops. God damn it. That was only her moaning. Her eyes shoot wide open for a quick second, then she soon relaxes and squeezes softly on my hand. A peaceful bliss overtakes me as I feel her warmth on my palm. Wait. Okay, I now realize that I didn't leave it off on the last chapter, or after the H scene. So I'm gonna call this episode here and move on to the next one. I think we're getting close to the end here. Finally, after over a year. But, gotta keep on trucking for that. But until next time, don't be a dick to your significant other or your siblings. And keep on rocking.